This is the Relationship Roundup segment, and this is where I get to have my friends come in and sit on the couch and we talk about different kinds of relationship topics. Before I put out the topic, though, I want everybody here on the couch to introduce themselves. We're going to start on the end here.
Okay, I'm Patrice Blakemore, and I'm a confidence coach through Blakemore Coaching. I have 3 children. They're 9, 7, and 5 months.
And you've been here several times, so welcome back.
Thank you so much.
And?
I'm Barbara Rose. I'm a longtime friend of yours.
Yes, you are.
And I'm married 39 years. I have 2 grown daughters, 28 and 25, and
Great.
I'm happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you.
Thanks, Kathy.
Laura?
Hi, Kathy.
You're
I'm
new to the couch.
No, I've been on the
But I
couch.
mean for the relationship roundup.
Yes, sorry. Laura Murata. I'm a realtor. I live in Cleveland Heights. I'm also a lifestyle consultant, married, and I have 3 daughters, 7, 10, and 13.
Welcome.
Yes, thank
All right, so you ready? Here's the question. How much information about your husband do you share with your friends?
Now, are you talking about sex or?
Well, Barbara, would you like to? Sure, whatever. No,
I mean, that's the only thing I share with my friends.
It's all open. You tell me.
I'm an oversharer.
You're an oversharer.
I tend to overshare and then regret later, so I'm with the seek forgiveness rather than permission.
Are we saying that you share sexual things?
I do.
Okay.
Wow.
I do.
Okay, how about
when it's
you?
appropriate, if it's ever appropriate.
Okay.
In honesty, I mean, I'm my husband's biggest fan, and I brag about him all the time because he's terrific, but there are certain things
In
that
bed? Oh, no, I'm just joking.
All right, you guys.
I think
We're going to a whole other show here.
This is afternoon TV. But there are certain things I do not share because he would kill me.
Well, you have some discernment.
Yes.
Okay.
Believe it or
not
not.
that you don't, but I tend to be a sharer
I'm
as
an
well.
oversharer.
I do that. And people
And
don't
I
know.
don't
Let
do
me
this
tell you
with
that.
everybody. I mean, it's with my, BFFs, if you would like.
Right.
I'm too old to say that word, but basically, I see the advantage sometimes to doing that. I think it helps you bond with people, but I don't want to do it in an inappropriate way either.
right.
And I want to respect my husband's.
Yes. Patrice, how about you?
privacy?
I'm pretty open, so there are a lot of things for me that are not personal that my husband may disagree with. So,
Okay.
I share. I'm a sharer. And so if people tell me, okay, Patrice, you really cannot share this, I'm like, oh, okay, got it.
Now, the thing is if you put it out there, it's out there, right?
Absolutely.
You have to
Can't
ask
take it
yourself,
back.
oh my gosh, do I trust this person that they're not going to tell everybody else? So if you're an oversharer like we tend to be,
I've learned my lesson.
okay.
Definitely.
Okay. Now here's a question. Say you have some complaints, because I think that's what you're saying, Barbara. Do you tend to really dump them on, really go all out and say, I just need a vent about your partner?
No, usually I have to vent about everybody else. I don't know.
No, that's not a thing for you.
I'm not a complainer.
Okay.
I think you would know that.
Yeah.
Have I ever complained about him to you?
No, you actually haven't.
I know.
No, I know.
What's wrong
That's
with me?
good. No, you're good. Okay, you two, you guys, do you ever tend to want to vent about your partner?
Absolutely. I think venting is okay, especially I rather vent to someone else than to dump it all on him. Because a lot of times after I talk through it, I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that was my fault.
You hear yourself talk and you
Absolutely.
figure it out.
Absolutely. Or I complain to myself. If there's nobody around, I'll just complain to me.
Now, here's the hazard in that, though. You complain enough to your friend, they start to not like your husband.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Right,
Meanwhile, you
right.
work it out with him, and they're
Right.
not liking him.
Right.
That's why I have one go-to person that I will process things with, and she's completely confidential, and I know that because, I've shared enough with her
Right.
to know that it really doesn't go any further. So I'm okay with doing that, but I agree with what Patrice said, and Barbara also. You have to have a place to vent. But you just have to find the right place.
The right person, the person you can trust. Thank you so much for all of your viewpoints.
Thank you.
Now,
You're
if you have a viewpoint on this topic, we want you to Facebook us or tweet us. So stay tuned. We've got Rate Your Relationship coming up next.
They say all's fair in love and war, but who wants to be at war with someone they love? Still, when you do spar with your spouse, do you fight fair or do you? Compare your mate to a friend's or family member's spouse. Bring up problems from the past. Make fun of your mate's fear or phobia. Say, I want a divorce. Go to your neutral corners. Coach Kathy is here to referee.
If you said yes to any of these questions, you probably are fighting with your partner below the belt. Doing things like comparing your partner to someone else, making fun of their phobias, bringing up the D word, divorce, this is not going to help you. So what you need to do is when your emotions are high, just tell your partner you need a timeout. And then when you reconvene, you get back together, put all those other habits aside and really genuinely from your heart speak your truth. Tell the person how you feel. That is the best way that you'll come to resolution. It takes practice, but it works. So if you know someone who would like to take this survey, they can do so by going to CanYouRelateTV.com. Stay tuned, we have more of Can You Relate coming up.
Just ahead, looking your best could make you a better mom. Find out why. And later, can you teach an old dog new tricks? We're going to try.